Welcome to the DMKT 801 marketing subject and to our first topic, Introduction to Marketing. This topic will cover some basic elements of marketing definitions, concepts, strategy and tools. A common misconception is that marketing extends only to advertising and selling. While that may once have been true, in today's marketplace where supply tends to be greater than demand, a more valuable view would be that a marketer's primary purpose is to satisfy customer needs. With that in mind, we define marketing as the process by which an organisation creates value for customers, i.e. a product or service that satisfies a need or want, in order to capture value from customers in return, i.e. a purchase. Marketing takes place when at least one party to a potential transaction thinks about the means of achieving desired responses from other parties. Thus, marketing might take place when a dentistry practice puts out an ad describing the practice in the hope of attracting new patients. A hospital builds a state-of-the-art cancer centre to attract more patients with that affliction. An insurance provider improves the benefits of its health plan to attract more customers. A pharmaceutical firm hires more salespeople to gain physician acceptance and preference for a new drug. Or a public health organisation develops a campaign to motivate residents to exercise more and eat healthy foods. The most basic concept underlying marketing is that of human needs. These include basic physical needs for food, clothing, warmth and safety, social needs for belonging and affection, and individual needs for knowledge and self-expression. Marketers didn't create these needs, they're a basic part of the human makeup. Wants are the form human needs take as they are shaped by culture and individual personality. An American needs food but wants a Big Mac, fries and a soft drink. A person in Papua New Guinea needs food but wants taro, rice, yams and pork. Wants are shaped by one's society and are described in terms of objects that will satisfy those needs. When backed up by buying power, wants become demands. Given their wants and resources, people demand products with benefits that add up to the most value and satisfaction. Consumers' needs and wants are fulfilled through market offerings, some combination of products, services, information or experiences offered to a market to satisfy a need or a want. Market offerings are not limited to physical products. They also include services, activities or benefits offered for sale that are essentially intangible and don't result in ownership of anything. Examples of that might include banking, travel and healthcare. Many sellers make the mistake of paying more attention to the specific products they offer than to the benefits and experiences produced by these products. These sellers suffer from marketing myopia. They are so taken with their own products that they focus only on existing wants and lose sight of underlying customer needs. They forget that a product is only a tool to solve a consumer problem. A manufacturer of quarter-inch drill bits may think that the customer needs a drill bit, but what the customer really needs is a quarter-inch hole. These sellers will have trouble if a new product comes along that serves the customer's needs better or less expensively. The customer will have the same need, but they'll want the new product. Consumers usually face a broad array of products and services that might satisfy a given need. How do they choose among these many market offerings? Customers form expectations about the value and satisfaction that various market offerings will deliver and buy accordingly. Satisfied customers buy again and tell others about their positive experiences. Dissatisfied customers often switch to competitors and disparage the product to others. marketers must be careful to set the right level of expectations. If they set expectations too low, they may satisfy those who buy but fail to attract enough buyers. If they set expectations too high, buyers will be disappointed. So what is a market? A market is the set of actual and potential buyers of a product or service. These buyers share a particular need or want that can be satisfied through exchange relationships. Marketing means managing markets to bring about profitable customer relationships. However, creating these relationships takes work. Sellers must search for buyers, identify their needs, design good market offerings, set prices for them, promote them, and store and deliver them. Activities such as consumer research, product development, communication, distribution, pricing, and service are core marketing activities. Although we normally think of marketing as being carried out by sellers, buyers also carry out marketing. Consumers market when they search for products, interact with companies to obtain information, and make their purchases. In fact, today's digital technologies, from websites and online social networks to mobile phones, have empowered consumers and made marketing a truly interactive affair. So in addition to customer relationship management, today's marketers must also deal effectively with customer managed relationships. Marketers are no longer asking only, how can we reach our customers, but also, how should our customers reach us? And even, how can our customers reach each other? Once it fully understands consumers and the marketplace, marketing management can design a customer-driven marketing strategy. We define marketing management as the art and science of choosing target markets and building profitable relationships with them. The marketing manager's aim is to find, attract, keep, and grow target customers by creating, delivering, and communicating superior customer value. To design a winning marketing strategy, the marketing manager must answer two important questions. What customers will we serve? What's our target market? And how can we serve these customers best? What's our value proposition? Any company, even a healthcare organisation, must first decide whom it will serve. It does this by dividing the market into segments of customers, known as market segmentation, and selecting which segments it will go after, known as target marketing. Some people think of marketing management as finding as many customers as possible and increasing demand. But marketing managers know that they cannot serve all customers in every way. By trying to serve all customers, they may not serve any customers well. Instead, the company wants to select only customers that it can serve well and profitably. The company must also decide how it will serve targeted customers, how it will differentiate and position itself in the marketplace. A brand's value proposition is the set of benefits or values it promises to deliver to consumers to satisfy their needs. MasterCard is priceless, while Visa is everywhere you want to be. Sure, Disneyland may be the happiest place on earth, but Movie World is Hollywood on the Gold Coast. Such valued propositions differentiate one brand from another. They answer the customer's question, why should I buy your brand rather than a competitor's? Companies must design strong value propositions that give them the greatest advantage in their target markets. Marketing management wants to design strategies that will build profitable relationships with target consumers. But what philosophy should guide these marketing strategies? What weight should be given to the interests of customers, the organisation, and society? Very often, these interests conflict. There are 5 alternative concepts under which organisations design and carry out their marketing strategies: the production, product, selling, marketing, and societal marketing concepts. The production concept holds that consumers will favour products that are available and highly affordable. Therefore, management should focus on improving production and distribution efficiency. This concept is one of the oldest orientations that guides sellers. The production concept is still a useful philosophy in some situations. For example, computer maker Lenovo dominates the highly competitive, price-sensitive Chinese PC market through low labour costs, high production efficiency, and mass distribution. However, although useful in some situations, the production concept can lead to marketing myopia. Companies adopting this orientation run a major risk of focusing too narrowly on their own operations and losing sight of the real objective: satisfying customer needs and building customer relationships. The product concept holds that consumers will favour products that offer the most in quality, performance, and innovative features. Under this concept, marketing strategy focuses on making continuous product improvements. Product quality and improvement are important parts of most marketing strategies. However, focusing only on the company's products can also lead to marketing myopia. For example, some manufacturers believe that if they can build a better mousetrap, the world will beat a path to their doors. But they are often rudely shocked. Buyers may be looking for a better solution to a mouse problem, but not necessarily for a better mouse trap. The better solution might be a chemical spray, an exterminating service, a house cat, or something else that works even better than a mouse trap. Furthermore, a better mouse trap will not sell unless the manufacturer designs, packages, and prices it attractively, places it in convenient distribution channels, brings it to the attention of people who need it, and convinces buyers that it is a better product. Many companies follow the selling concept, which holds that consumers will not buy enough of the firm's products unless it undertakes a large-scale selling and promotion effort. The selling concept is typically practiced with unsought goods, those things that buyers do not normally think of buying, such as insurance or blood donations. These industries must be good at tracking down prospects and selling them on a product's benefits. Such aggressive selling, however, carries high risks. It focuses on creating sales transactions rather than on building long-term, profitable customer relationships. The aim often is to sell what the company makes rather than making what the market wants. It assumes that customers who are coaxed into buying the product will like it, or if they don't like it, they will possibly forget their disappointment and buy it again later. These are usually poor assumptions. The marketing concept holds that achieving organisational goals depends on knowing the needs and wants of target markets and delivering the desired satisfactions better than competitors do. Under the marketing concept, customer focus and value are the paths to sales and profits. Instead of a product-centred make and sell philosophy, the marketing concept is a customer-centred sense and respond philosophy. The job is not to find the right customers for your product, but to find the right products for your customers. The selling concept takes an inside-out perspective. It starts with a factory, focuses on the company's existing products, and calls for heavy selling and promotion to obtain profitable sales. It focuses primarily on customer conquest, getting short-term sales with little concern about who buys or why. In contrast, the marketing concept takes an outside-in perspective. The marketing concept starts with a well-defined market, focuses on customer needs, and integrates all the marketing activities that affect customers. In turn, it yields profits by creating lasting relationships with the right customers, based on customer value and satisfaction. Implementing the marketing concept often means more than simply responding to customers' stated desires and obvious needs. Customer-driven companies research current customers deeply to learn about their desires, gather new product and service ideas, and test proposed product and service improvements. Such customer-driven marketing usually works well when a clear need exists and when customers know what they want. In many cases, however, customers don't know what they want or even what is possible. For example, even 20 years ago, how many consumers would have thought to ask for now commonplace products such as laptops, mobile phones, and GPS on the dashboard? Such situations call for customer-driving marketing. Understanding customer needs even better than customers themselves do, and creating products and services that meet existing and latent needs now and in the future. The societal marketing concept questions whether the pure marketing concept overlooks possible conflicts between consumer short-run wants and consumer long-run welfare. Is a firm that satisfies the immediate needs and wants of target markets always doing what's best for its customers in the long run? The societal marketing concept holds that marketing strategy should deliver value to customers in a way that maintains or improves both the consumers' and society's well-being. It calls for sustainable marketing, socially and environmentally responsible marketing that meets the present needs of consumers and businesses while also preserving or enhancing the ability of future generations to meet their needs. Consider today's bottled water industry. You may view bottled water companies as offering a convenient, tasty and healthy product. Its packaging suggests green images of pristine lakes and snow-capped mountains. Yet making, filling and shipping billions of plastic bottles generates massive carbon dioxide emissions. Further, the plastic bottles pose a substantial recycling and solid waste disposal problem. Thus, in satisfying short-term consumer wants, the bottled water industry may be causing environmental problems that run against society's long-run interests. In reality, companies will draw from each of these concepts when developing a marketing strategy. The company's marketing strategy outlines which customers it will serve and how it will create value for these customers. Next, the marketer develops an integrated marketing program that will actually deliver the intended value to target customers. The marketing program builds customer relationships by transforming the marketing strategy into action. It consists of the firm's marketing mix, the set of marketing tools the firm uses to implement its marketing strategy. The major marketing mix tools are classified into 4 broad groups, called the 4 P's of marketing: product, price, place, and promotion. To deliver on its value proposition, the firm must first create a need-satisfying market offering, its product. It must decide how much it will charge for the offering, pricing, and how it will make the offering available to target consumers, place. Finally, it must communicate with target customers about the offering and persuade them of its merits, promotion. The firm must blend each marketing mix tool into a comprehensive, integrated marketing program that communicates and delivers the intended value to chosen customers. Marketers recognise that the 4 Ps represent the set of the seller's decisions, not the buyer's decisions. Part of the transition from old marketing to new marketing involves marketers looking at everything from the buyer's or consumer's point of view. For a consumer to be interested in an offering, the consumer must have awareness of the offering and find it acceptable, available at the right time and place, and affordable. Such are the 4 A's that enhance a marketing mix. The two major general markets that health service professionals will trade within are the consumer and business markets, and selling to each has unique challenges. Consumers make many buying decisions every day, and the buying decision is the focal point of the marketer's effort. Most large companies research consumer buying decisions in great detail to answer questions about what consumers buy, where they buy, how and how much they buy, when they buy, and why they buy. Marketers can study actual consumer purchases to find out what they buy, where and how much, but learning about whys of customer buying behaviour is not so easy. Influences on consumer behaviour can be categorised either as cultural, social, personal, or psychological. The business marketer normally deals with far fewer but far larger buyers than the consumer marketer does. Even in large business markets, a few buyers often account for most of the purchasing. For example, manufacturers of home appliances may be building products of consumer end users, but their marketing strategy will be focused on selling wholesale to retailers. Further, business demand is derived demand. It ultimately comes from the demand for consumer goods. HP and Dell buy Intel microprocessor chips to operate the computers they manufacture. If consumer demand for computers drops, so will the demand for microprocessors. Therefore, business-to-business marketers sometimes promote their products directly to final consumers to increase business demand. What most modern marketers have in common is an understanding of the value of starting with the customer rather than the product or service, building lasting relationships rather than securing a single sale. Building customer loyalty warrants as much attention as exposure to new markets. This introduction to marketing has aimed to equip you with some of the vocabulary of marketing professionals while exploring the considerations and expectations of the marketing function.